Let me see you all day. Miss you.
What's good, y'all? Back at it again with another podcast
I haven't seen him all day.
with Ed Gary, a special guest, my mother.
I am she, and she is me.
What?
I am mom.
This is what she does on a daily basis. Okay. So
I am who they call mother.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
if you hear anything out of the ordinary, it's normal. All right. So yeah, how's your day going? Uh, how's your day, Mom?
It was actually very good. Why are you eating that cheesecake like that?
I'm calling this cheesecake. What do you expect? What do you want me to do?
Just like
What you want to just? You expect me to eat
Today?
like this?
what did I do today? When you left me this morning, he just went to his dad's. But anyway, at the church service, I talked to your auntie for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Then I decided to go out to society.
Crazy.
By that time, it's the afternoon time.
What'd you do in society, Mom?
I decided to treat myself to dinner.
Dinner. Not dinner, just dinner.
Dinner.
Mm.
I did.
So who'd you put a dent in?
Sin Burger Spot.
What? I haven't even heard of that.
Yeah,
Sin-
downtown, right there, by the BP gas station.
No, I haven't heard of that.
Oh, like you going to Bali?
Yeah,
The BP gas station right there.
I was gonna say, oh, like I knew what you was talking about.
You don't know that burger restaurant?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mom. I don't really be looking around right over there.
That's
like
sad.
that.
That's sad.
No, it's not. It's just the fact that I just don't really look around like that.
You
At
need
least
to
right
be,
there.
You need to be cautious of your surroundings
I am.
and landmarks. That way you know where you are.
I know where I be.
You don't know where you be because you don't even know where the burger spot is.
Because
And it's right there by the BP gas station. Do you know where the BP gas station is?
Right. So you said which one off of where?
Life.
All right. So you said which one off of where?
You know where? What's it? No, what's that in school? Is it Bolton Elementary?
You're looking at me
By
like
Wiley.
I know. By what? Oh, the one that I thought that one time I thought was Wiley, but it wasn't.
No. That's on the whole opposite side of town. Do you know where the Central Y is?
Yeah. It's near Haynes
Downtown.
Park.
Okay. Do you know where that BP gas station is?
Yeah. No.
On the corner.
Yeah.
Do you know? Are you just saying yeah?
I think I'm just saying yeah.
Oh, I give up. Forget it. I'm done with this
No.
conversation. Anyway, I treated myself to dinner and had fun. Had appetizer, dinner, and dessert. Holla! Yeah, I did. Then
Okay.
I just chilled out. Learned about some anime. Then was interested in watching anime.
What anime did you end up?
Just Dragon Ball Z. I'm trying to find the episode that I slept on. I can't remember it. Tell you the truth. I just remember what was going on in it. Then, because Gohan was getting ready to fight one of the wolf guys.
Okay.
Then, I did go out to Gabe's and got you some stuff.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay. Then I came home and chilled. Then Sean called and said she's about to go to High Point to get cheesecake. And so I jumped in the car with her. We went to High Point and got cheesecake.
So y'all came back to the house, dropped
And
the
then-
car off, and then
came back home.
mm,
So yeah, that was my day out in society.
that was your day out in society.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Very interesting.
So my day.
How was your day, son? Came back smelling like smoked meat.
Okay. So I ended up going to my dad's, right?
Don't be forcing me to like this
Shush.
podcast, sir. Excuse you.
Really? That's
Nah,
how we feeling?
I support you
Okay.
in almost everything that you do.
What? Okay.
Because some things are stupid.
Okay.
I don't
So-
support stupidity.
So basically, get to my dad's house, right? And we watched some anime. We finished up the Yatsuke, and turns out
Ooh.
the anime about the black dude who's a samurai.
I thought you was gonna watch that with me. I wanted to watch it.
Like, I still haven't finished it on my account, so we can watch it still. I just finished it on Dad's, but I won't speak anything of it. But
I just wanted to watch it because the black dude look cute,
but
even though he's a cartoon character.
finished watching Yatsuke. It turns out in real life there was actually a dude named Yatsuke who basically was a black samurai in Japan. And
Interesting.
he spoke. What's up, Auntie? She spoke not she but he spoke fluent Japanese. And
Interesting.
but we finished that, and then took the dogs out, you know.
Who let the dogs out? Okay, next. He popped in my head when you said that.
So we end up letting the dogs out
Mm-hmm.
and letting them use the bathroom and everything. And then meanwhile, me and Dad was just throwing the football around. I might go back for my either tight end or slot position because they don't ever. One thing I'll tell you that they don't like tight end positions. They just
Who?
the coaches, they don't ever use them at all. It's just we have this tight. They have a whole play for tight ends and don't end up using them in the game.
So I just want you to know right now, even though you have been playing football for 10 years, I still don't know nothing.
Like
But I support you.
even after I broke it down in Game of Thrones.
You did. I totally forgot after the fact. But I just know that you're out there with the ball and you're running, and I'm saying, yay, that's my baby. Get off my son. I support you.
So after 16
And I know
years-
I do know what a touchdown is.
Uh-huh. So after 16 years of my life,
You've been playing since you were 6. So you've been playing for 10 years.
Yeah, so out of 10 years out of my life of playing football, you just don't know really much.
I just know you have the ball and you're running and you're supposed to get to the other side of that field.
So,
And I just yell when you or your teammates have the ball
okay.
and send my energy out there to y'all.
So, I took the dogs out, threw the football around, and end up watching some more TV. They had some ribs.
Who had ribs? The dog?
No.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
You said you took the dog.
No.
Then you said they had ribs.
I
was
said
like,
we went back inside.
oh,
Where
I
did you
missed
hear?
that part.
Oh my god!
I thought the dog had ribs. What? Hey, I missed that part. I miss you saying y'all went back inside. Okay.
So, like I was saying before,
Sasha's Party. That's a good movie. Not appropriate appropriate.
I already seen it.
I know you see it because you be sneaking and seeing everything.
No, I didn't sneak. Well, technically I did, but I can't get rid of it because
I know you did. You know how I know you did?
how you know I did?
Because I know your parents, and I'm one of them.
That's crazy.
So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how I know you be doing stuff. He be doing stuff, y'all.
No, I don't. I really don't.
He be sneaking doing stuff, y'all.
No, I don't. I be in my room watching anime. Possibly doing work. That's it.
Possibly.
Okay, I'm not gonna say
doing
possibly.
work.
I'm not gonna say.
Aha.
No, I'm not gonna.
Possibly.
So we Captain Hook now.
Yes. Possibly.
Doing my work and watching it.
Oh, now you want to change it to doing your work.
You know what, Mom?
Instead of possibly doing your work.
Mom.
Yes.
Mom, can you just let me?
No, I would be myself at all times.
I said, can you let that be? I didn't
Nope.
say stop being yourself. I just. But yeah,
even if it's embarrassing.
Okay. But
I shall not say that.
Yeah,
name.
we went inside, finished watching some anime. I wrestled Dad. I lost horribly.
Like physically wrestled him?
Yeah, we were playing around. Like he was watching TV, and I decided to go get on his back and try to play choke him, and it didn't work out in my favor. But yeah, and then after that, put the dogs back in the kennel, and I just ate a lot, just a whole lot. So
that's nothing out of the ordinary.
You
know what I did forget to do?
What? What you forget to do?
Go to the store and buy y'all some more cereal and milk. I was like, when I left out the house, I said, that's what I need to do. And then I got wrapped up in everything else. And I totally forgot about that till just now. That's crazy.
But, I just ate a lot, and then I played the game.
Well, you had an interesting day, I guess.
But yeah. So you mean to tell me after 10 years you just still don't know?
Are we still on that? I thought I told you that before.
But,
yes, I know nothing about football after 10 years of watching you play.
Okay, well,
I just know that when your teammates or you have the ball, I scream, I say run, 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 run. I send my energy to y'all on the field. And then when y'all get intercepted or somebody tackles y'all or whatever, then I yell because I want them to leave y'all alone so y'all can get a touchdown. Yeah. And then I yell at the refs. And I normally copy what your dad Jerome says because I have no idea what I'm saying.
Oh my Lord. Talk about that.
Or whatever one of the other parents are saying.
Man, Braden's dad be the loudest one out there. I be hearing him on the other side of the field.
Him and your dad? I just copy them.
I remember one time he was like, you better knock his head off. I was like, that might be a good idea.
You better.
I just get to abuse other
and then I
children.
just make sure that you don't get hurt. That's all.
I basically just
no, you don't want to abuse people. That's not nice.
But
you do leave it. You do leave it on the field, though. But I just want to make sure that you don't get hurt.
My helmet's got a lot of battle scars. I'll tell you that.
What, your body?
My helmet. Well, both helmets actually. One from my freshman year. I remember I ended up getting the ball picked off or something, and I hit the dude, and a chunk of paint came off my helmet.
Jesus.
Yeah, a chunk of thing came off my helmet. But
I would ask you this question, but
Mhm.
I don't know what you're gonna say.
Go ahead.
Think before you answer.
Okay. Here we go.
I just want to know, when you're on the field, what is going through your head? Is it like war, or what am I gonna eat when I get home, or I like rainbows and butterflies?
Definitely not that one. I'll say that now. Definitely not that one. But
Which reminds me, there was one time. Was that you or was that your brother?
yeah, what happened?
Y'all were playing. Y'all were playing Little League, and one of y'all was captivated by a butterfly. Was that you? In the middle of a game?
I don't know.
I can't remember if it was you and Josh, because your dad was going off. I had to ask him because your dad was going off about it, and he was like, "Why is this dude sitting there looking at a butterfly on the field?" I can't remember. So, and then one of y'all used to dance all the time.
That was Josh. That was Josh.
It wasn't you.
It was Josh. Because when my game be going on, and we'll be at Glen, and they'll have the music playing, Josh be with that with you.
No, I'm talking about on the field.
On the field. I don't think that was any of us.
Yeah, it was one of y'all.
I have no clue. But
anyway, go finish. You were saying what you be thinking about when you're on the field.
Mainly I think about just like, boy, do you want me to like detail, or is it just
you could just tell me?
Okay.
I mean, you don't gotta go into detail because your detail takes forever. I love you though.
I love you too, Mom.
Which is also why sometimes I'm like, don't tell me about your dream. Can you tell me the Cliff Note version?
Wow.
But I love you anyway, son.
Mainly I'd be like, yeah, I'm kind of hungry a little bit, and I'd be thinking about like I legit have a whole slideshow of food in my head, and then like literally while I'm tackling somebody, I'll be thinking about food, and then other times I'm just like, he's not wearing my jersey. I think I'm gonna go hurt him very bad. And if I catch him, I catch him. Now, if I don't catch him and I know he's going to be on kickoff, I'm going to get him. But.
Yeah.
Interesting. Now, we're going to go to a different topic. Now, what do you think about anime so far?
Based off what?
Do you like it? Like this?
I mean, it's not something... it's something I'm trying to get used to, because you and your brothers have been trying to get me to watch anime for a while now, and I guess I'm just gradually trying to get back into it. When I was younger, I used to watch... the only anime that I really watched... I watched Sailor Moon when I was a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Only because the main character was a girl. So I was, I really liked that. But then as I got older, I got out of it. And then the Boondocks.
In a way, I wouldn't technically say that
the Boondocks is considered anime too.
In a way, but
it's just that it's not that kind of anime. And I like what they were saying. They had different representations of different mindsets, and that's really the reason that it drew me in.
I like Riley. Riley is just.
My favorite person is Huey.
I don't care about your car. I don't care about your gig accident. I don't. Oh man.
I like the revolutionary mindset.
I kind of also like the episode of when they was playing with the white dude shotgun.
Oh yeah.
And blew him out the house.
Out the window. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah. So far, what animation have you seen besides Dragon Ball Z and Yasuke?
Whatever y'all have on the TV that don't tell y'all turn off. That's funny.
Nah, when it come out? I need to know that. I need to know when it came out. I'm trying to see that.
Such a grandfather.
I think.
Yes.
But yeah. Okay, so next topic. If y'all got any questions about anything, we will answer them.
I may or may not answer.
I will answer majority of them then, since she
may or may not answer. That's just how I am. The kids will come to me and be like, "Hey, Mom."
She even does that to my girlfriend. She'll be like, "Mom,
hey,
I got a question.
I have a question." And I'm like, I may or may not have an answer. Go ahead.
Just. But yeah, so what else what questions you got, Mom?
I'm this is your podcast. I'm here.
You the guest.
I know, I'm the guest. So you are the host.
I want to know how much you paid him to do this. No, actually, she didn't pay me to do this.
Actually, what happened was he literally ate up one of the cheesecakes I brought and was like, "Hey, Mom."
Well, actually, all right. So I don't know if you were on the last podcast that I did, which was me and Josh, me and my brother, and then all my brothers came in. But
the third brother, third
brother, Josh, third.
My third son.
Yes.
Your second brother.
I'm about to see.
So technically, Trishan is your third brother. This is you. Don't add yourself in there.
Oh,
and you have one brother, two brothers. Yeah.
But yeah, she didn't pay me. He
didn't pay me either. It's more like I paid him a cheesecake.
Paid yourself and me. I mean, either way.
Technically, I had one bite of that cheesecake. You had the rest.
You was taking like 3 bites before we started this. No, I didn't see it. Oh. You gotta find it so we can watch it.
Find what? What are you talking about?
So you don't remember him saying, "Have y'all seen an animation called The Columns?" And I asked him, I said, "When did it come out?" He said, "No, I didn't see it."
Hey, son, what's your last name?
Collins. Okay.
The anime.
I know that.
Okay.
You made it. This is what I gotta go through. She making me seem like I didn't know what I was talking about.
I just want to make sure you knew what she was talking about. That way you won't go look for it.
No, why would I look for it?
Because I thought maybe that's what you was thinking. That's what I was like, son. Oh, good to know that we were on the same page. Okay. Woo. Concerned there for a minute.
I'm just saying for you making it seem like I am.
Ooh, much prayer. I love you.
I love you too, but
you are my ace. You have been with me for 16 years. What a bumpy ride we have had.
I gotta open my eyes more because
my eyes look closed too, I think. Also, I'm tired.
Yeah, too, a little bit.
I've had a busy day out in society.
So the focus points of this conversation is talk about
Which I
random
prefer
stuff.
not to be out society. I'm a homebody a little bit.
So the purpose of this conversation is just talk about anything. Really isn't no focus.
Well, if you have any questions for me, or if anybody has any questions,
So
they can ask.
What do you have questions about?
I don't have any questions about anything. If I think of them, I will
like
put them in
about
there.
This world,
just like I did with the whole football thing. I will randomly.
So
sometimes I'm random, you know that.
So
I think he's just doing random talk. He said, "What's the focus point?"
Yeah. I read that.
I didn't know
if you are not Mimi's
I was
child, I promise you didn't say the same thing.
I am my mother's child.
Lord.
And my grandmother's grandchild. I'm a perfect combination of both of them. You know that.
You said, when do I get my stimulus check?
Good question.
Look.
Let me know.
Okay.
I'm looking at him because this is his show.
All right, so I know I've done this. I've done the first one. It's just that's because I don't know. So let's get on the serious.
I'm just supporting you.
Okay, how do you? I know this is like old news, but and I said it in my last podcast. But how do you feel about the whole Quavo and Sweetie thing?
I don't know enough about it, and technically, since they really don't affect my life, I don't care. What? What? You asked me.
Yeah, I did. And you answered.
Oh
God, you.
What?
You just.
You told me to be myself, and I am.
No, you. I didn't tell you. Well, I did. Either way, but okay.
Your grandma said, "What is that? What is the whole Quavo and Sweetie thing?"
So Quavo and Sweetie. Quavo is a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
He's part of this group called the Migos,
mm-hmm.
and they have many songs together, many projects, right? And Sweetie, she is a singer. I don't really know much about Sweetie.
Is she a rapper too, or is she just a singer?
She's a rapper too, I guess, because she was on the song with Doja Cat, and that's my best friend.
So she's like a rapper singer, and she's in Grownish.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So. Game of Thrones or Vikings?
I personally
Vikings, yeah.
I have not finished Vikings, so I'm Game of Thrones all day. I have seen it from beginning to end. The only thing is that last season of Game of Thrones was trash. I was mad. I was highly upset about that.
See, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought you were asking me which one do I prefer, like Knights or Vikings. Now, like I'm gonna go with my. I'm a Game of Thrones type person a little bit. At first, I used to hate it, but kind of got interested on the last season. So, yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, Quavo is a rapper. Sweetie's a singer/rapper/ I guess actor. And they end up getting into a fight. Well, I wouldn't say a fight. It was more like a one-sided fight. And they were arguing about something. Apparently, Quavo wasn't being loyal. I have no clue. Mom said that she wanted to try 3 cheesecakes. I just finished off the one that we was eating before.
Now, you know that this child has a bottomless stomach. I don't know where he puts all this food. And I literally said, when I got the cheesecakes, I was like, ooh, me and Isaiah would try these together.
We did. We tried them.
So I had one.
No, you had 3 bites.
No, 1 bite.
No, you had 3 bites of this.
I had a bite of that, bite of that, bite of that. And I thought, okay, cool. I wasn't gonna eat all 3 of them tonight. That's why I say, which 2 are we putting in the refrigerator? This child, I only had 1 bite of that strawberry cheesecake, and he took it and literally ate.
Y'all are not right in the comments. Okay, listen, I say this one more time, Grandpa. I apologize for that turkey leg. All right, I'm sorry.
What happened to a turkey leg?
All right, we're gonna get back to the Quavo stuff later. So one day, of course, I was with Dad and picked up Grandpa, and he had like a barbecued. Was it like a barbecue type turkey leg or whatnot? It was like grilled or something, but it had like some barbecue sauce. But I don't know what it was, but it was a giant one. So this is what he told me: a smoked leg. That's what it was. He had a smoked turkey leg. He's never had it before. I'd never had it before at that time. Yeah, no. At the time.
How long ago was this?
This is about 2020.
So last year?
Yes, last year, mother. 2020.
You said 2020 like it was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Okay.
When the arms right now. So,
But yeah, so
you have had a smoked turkey leg before at the fair.
Which one?
You had it at both fairs, even though one of them we're never going back to again. You had it at this class fair, and you had it at the North Carolina at the state fair.
Out of my whole time being at the fair, I do not remember eating a smoked turkey leg, but okay. But yeah, so he came in the car. He was like, "I never had this before." I said, "Me neither." So he gave me some corn. He gave me a thing of corn, and I like devoured that. And he was like, "Hey, Christopher, do you want a? Was it a piece?" He was like, either a piece or some of the turkey leg. What I heard was, "Hey, Chris,
do you want this turkey leg?
Do you want the turkey leg?" And
I already see where this is going. Okay,
I was like, "Yeah, I want the turkey leg." And he was like, "Okay." So he expected the turkey leg back. I'm sitting, tearing pieces off. I know. By the time he looked around, I know what around the whole turkey leg. He was looking at me. He was like, "I said, did you want some?" And I was like, "Oh, my bad." It was like,
that's why when you give him food, which is the mistake that I made tonight, when actually I really didn't care. It was okay to me anyway. But I normally reinforce that I said you can have some. When I give him food, you want some? And he says yes. I know he didn't hear me say the word some, so I had to reinforce. I said you can have some, not all. I didn't do that tonight to the cheesecake, only because I really didn't care for it. It tasted okay.
But yeah, by the time he looked around, I want to ring around it. And that day we was going, no, we weren't going to CC's. Yes, we was, because it was me, Antoya, Grandpa, Dad, Miss Venus, and everything.
He learned the hard way. Yes.
So yeah, that had happened, and there was to a point. He has
learned his lesson.
There was to a point to where I kept like saying, "I apologize for the turkey leg and this and that," and I was like, "You know what? That turkey leg was good and this and that."
So you do know you owe your grandfather a turkey leg.
Oh, a lot of people, a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but you owe your grandfather a turkey leg.
Grandpa, do I owe you another turkey leg?
A barbecue one at that.
Yeah, a smoked barbecue. Is it a yes or no? But like I was saying beforehand, he said BBQ.
That's a yes. You owe him a turkey leg.
Where am I supposed to get it from?
We'll find out all the details later.
Oh well, yeah. So Quavo's a rapper, Sweet is a rapper,
okay, singer, we're going back. Okay.
Yeah, and I guess she was angry at him because he wasn't being loyal, and she ended up finding out. Listen now, yes, that you fixed.
Oh, he wants. Oh, Oh, he wants you to fix him a barbecue smoked turkey leg.
Grandpa, I love you. I don't
You better
know.
you better get your dad to help you with that.
Hey, Dad, if you listen to
I don't know
this,
how to smoke, not a thing.
we're going to have to do this together, right, Dad? What's up, Bug?
Oh, is that my tink tink?
Oh, my
Hey,
God.
Boo!
Stop.
That's my baby.
But, yeah, so wasn't being loyal. Wow, Dad, you just going to leave me out to dry like that? Really?
Dog.
Dad, you know, I can't do it without you. Hey, Bug.
Hey,
Y'all
boo.
okay? But yeah, so back to what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
He was cheating and she found out.
Yeah, I know that part.
So they were getting on the elevator. We've seen the video.
Yeah, I saw the video.
And-
Which now we have to say that was crazy. The video of the elevator. Only thing is, I mean, not saying that a girl should put her hands on a guy or a guy should put his hands on a woman.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, I really don't know what exactly happened before that video was recorded. So I really can't say.
So
that's why I really have no opinion on it.
basically, they were already arguing in the.
And they end up breaking up.
Yeah, they were already arguing in the lobby, and I guess they were continuing arguing, and that's when the orange case that he was holding had his Xbox in it.
Yeah, I mean, I figured it had a game and stuff in it.
And he was trying to get it back without, hurting Sweetie. And of course, Sweetie was swinging on him, and she about left. So he held the door open and stuff and swung her in there. Now, the only thing I'll say is, I feel like both of them are in the wrong.
That's why I said,
yeah,
what I said.
It's just like, yeah, like you said, a woman shouldn't put her hands on a man, and a man shouldn't put her hands on a woman.
Yeah.
Unless it's life or death situation.
Self-defense.
Yeah, like if it's life or death situation for either one of them, go ahead. But it's the fact of, okay, yes, we swung at him. She missed, of course. Almost got out. But the part that Quavo messed up, I think it's
gone now. You don't have to eat no more of this.
The part that Quavo messed up was like swinging her into the doggone railing in the elevator.
Yeah, that was messed up. I think she was really hurt after that. I think she went limping off. But anyway, anything else you'd like to talk about, sir?
I guess this world. I don't know.
You said me and Dad.
That's good, Bug. So that's the episode of Station 19.
What, the last one I had you watch?
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
I mean, I understood it further.
No, we're not going to get into a huge deep conversation because it's 11 o'clock and you need to get ready for school in the morning.
See, I did plan this out to be at least an hour. At least, I'm not going to, that's my top, like max. I'm not going over an hour.
An hour is late. Can we do like maybe 45 minutes?
We just need 30 minutes left.
I know.
That's it.
So 11:30?
11:30.
That's late. I'm tired.
Coming from, okay, never mind.
So let's make it to the 45-minute mark at least.
Mother.
And then we had to do this again.
Mother, can we at least get to like...
Come on. You got to be mindful of time and you got to be fresh for the morning. I need your brain waves working.
Chizenia.
Oh.
What? To be honest with you, I haven't checked them.
This is why we're going to the 45-minute mark and then we're going to bed. All right. Now, what questions do you have about that episode?
People's brains don't work until 10.
It don't matter. Yours is going to work early.
Really? Okay. Whatever you say.
7:30.
But
what questions did you have about the episode?
I forgot.
That was a serious episode.
Yeah.
It's about what's going. Basically, everybody's emotions about what's going on
Mhm.
in the country right now. They just played it out on stream.
Mhm. Why do you think majority of the white people that are racist have so much hatred towards
Honey,
other races?
I really don't know. That's something I'm not quite understanding.
Also, you remember when Mimi was like, "Some they probably did the whole slavery thing to black people because probably early in the times we probably enslaved them." How did you feel about that one?
It's interesting. I never even thought about that concept.
I mean, yeah, but
You would have to. You would have to bring her on your podcast to talk about that. That would be fun.
for you, possibly for me too, but no school.
Tristan, you have to go to school tomorrow, boo boo. I'm sorry. You have to go. You know I can still see you on the camera,
I
right?
say yes.
I see you shaking your head.
No, you don't. I'm just making random things at this point, but yeah, but I didn't tell you this. I probably told Sierra this, but one day we was on the driver's ed, and we went to go. We went at a gas station, switch drivers,
Mm-hmm.
and I had pulled in me and the dude Jaden. We went in. I went to go use the bathroom. He came and he said, he has to get his calories up and stuff. And Grandpa's arguing with Tristan. But yeah, he said he had to get his calories up, and he was saying how he had like these crackers or cookies or whatnot, and there was two like redneck to the bone type guys there, and I noticed them, but I didn't really check them from afar type stuff.
Okay.
So are you eating? And Jaden wanted me to finish up his cookies because of course he had to start driving and stuff, and I was like, all right, cool. So I finished them up, and
you do food and you're like, hey.
So when we went out, and the dudes came out right behind me, and I was like, okay. And as we was getting inside the car, one of them said something slick. I didn't say nothing, but I did feel like the whole tension and hatred that he had though. And I ain't really like that.
He said, I do like school.
What a sad face.
Well,
but it was just, I started thinking about it a lot at the time.
This is why we our anointing is temporary in the house.
Mm-hmm.
This is also why I'm glad that you didn't say anything. You didn't just pop off with the mouth. You just got in the car and you left. Because some things don't need attention, don't need energy.
Okay, Miss Venus.
Some things you don't waste your energy on. And that's something that I'm learning now, even in my 36th year of life.
Mm-hmm.
Some stuff you just don't give the energy to. You just ignore it and keep on going. Because some people, they wait for you to give them the energy so that they can
have a reason to sit there.
Have a reason to react however stupidly they want to act.
Mm-hmm.
And nah. I refuse.
Yeah, that was that time. I was like, And Jaden didn't hear him.
And if your Mimi was here, she would say, they're being led by spirit. In the words of your Mimi.
You're going to experience that, but you have to know who you want to keep going.
Exactly. And don't give your energy to it. Because people say stuff all the time to get a reaction out of you.
I noticed that.
And that reaction that they get out of you, which mostly would be a bad one, is just the thing that they need to flip the script. So you got to learn how to, I guess you could say, contain yourself.
Okay. But yeah, it was that.
I mean, I've experienced a lot of racism stuff in my life, especially when I was a CNA.
What racism did you experience?
Well, one time, a lady, it was an older white lady, I guess because that's what her time period was. She told me I was pretty for a colored girl. I didn't know how to take that statement at the time. I was like, this old lady just called me a colored girl. At the same time, I was also thinking that was her time period. So I kind of got offended at first, and then I was like, okay. I was like, well, thank you, Miss So-and-so. Ha ha ha. Time for bed. Because I was just like, okay. I was in my 20s at the time. I got spit on because I was black by a person. I've had food thrown at me and called the N-word because I'm a black person. So because of color of my skin. So, I didn't react at the time at all. Chose not to do anything. Contain myself. I've gotten passed over on jobs because I'm a black person. Hey, even though Susie, whoever they hired, did not know what the crap she was doing. But not my problem. On to the next. I think that's kind of what formed me and shaped me into kind of the person I am now, which is I support a lot of black owned, and I'm adamant about having your own. See, this is why we get ready to stop because you're yawning.
Catch it. Nah, don't do that. No, just finish what you were saying.
So yeah. Some things, you just don't give life to. Okay. It's not worth it.
Okay. Well, we about to go.
It's been real.
No,
I love you too, Tink.
Jesus. It has been. Tristan said, why?
Why what?
Why we gotta go? Well,
because it's late and you need to go to bed too, sir. You have school in the morning.
But.
And a test. Burn. Sir?
He said, I love you too, but I don't love school.
You do love school. You do love school.
He said, I'm not going to bed.
Little boy. I would do it
I'm
later.
glad you enjoyed it, Grandpa. But it has been your boy C Dog back with another podcast.
Hopefully, when he has me back on again, it would be at an earlier time.
Yeah.
And we could talk about maybe some real current events or whatever, or life lessons learned and this and the other. But it'll be way earlier than this. I won't be half sleepy.
He said, "No, I don't." Just
Christopher. I mean, not Christopher.
Why am I in the mix?
Because I have 4 y'all. All y'all names are jumping up in my brain. This is why when I call your names, and I'm probably trying to call Josh, and I'm like, Isaiah. I'm not Isaiah. I mean Jeremiah. I'm not Jeremiah. I mean, I go down the line. This is also why I call y'all by numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, because it's a lot going on up here. Okay.
Who's at 11, 12?
So
Tristan, you putting out the time like it's making it better. But,
it's not making it better, boo.
But
so
I'm going to a kid protest tomorrow at City Hall. What do you mean?
What?
Like, are you talking about? You know what?
You have a test tomorrow in reading.
Later. It has been your boy C Dog at another podcast.
Not mom.
This is my mother. Please.
I gave him life. I brought his 8-pound 6-ounce self into this world.
Please leave a like.
And they laid him on my chest, and he pooped on me.
Okay. Please leave.
Said hello.
Oh my God. Please leave a like.
True story.
The movement has started.
You know what?
I feel like this is dad at this point.
I feel like it's your dad too. I feel like it's dad Jerome now. I'm not messing with him.
He done spelled the whole thing and
I know.
had dots
And
on
Trisha don't spell that well yet. So I know that's your daddy. Your daddy helping him.
Send out. He said, "Dad, 11:14." Laughing.
Yes.
I will talk to you. Look, thank you for joining the podcast.
We will do this again, but sooner.
Yes, I will schedule another time
earlier
when I'm free and I have nothing else planned. But it has been your boy C Dog with another podcast. Thank you for attending.
Mom, I do have to ask you this question before we get out. Just a quick question. How has your semi mother son, oldest son weekend, how has it been?
Not too bad.
I say semi because a lot of things was going on and you was in one place and I was in another place and this ain't no.
Yeah, mainly me being at home, just chilling at by myself.
I had things to do, places to go.
But love you too, Bug. Well, he was talking to you, but
I love you too, boo boo.
Love you too, but
how has it been?
It's been pretty good.
You've been asking for a semi mother's son.
Yeah, because I barely even usually get though.
No, you don't, because you're the oldest.
It was pretty good though.
We had to do it again. And then I had to take you to Simpson Burger Bar so you can be happy
and
eat food.
Like I said, it has been your boy C Dog. This is my 4th time trying to do this outro. My new name is Tink Muhammad.
You know what? I'm done. I'm done with your father. I'm done with your father.
So did you do Ramadan?
Hey, don't get that started. Don't get that started.
But I kind of want to see what he's saying, but still, he said, "Yep."
Shut up,
Auntie. That's not Tristan.
That's your brother. That is not Tristan. That's your brother.
Yeah, that's not Tristan. But it has been your boy.
That's Big Head Bob.
Jesus, it's been your boy C Dog. Thank you for attending the podcast.
I'm Mom.
It says Dad. How you gonna sit there and put all caps in Dad and try to? You funny.
I am Mom.
Okay, what? 7th time trying to do this outro?
I am she and she is me. We will see you later.
This has been your boy C-Dog. Thank you for attending the podcast. The one and only. I love y'all. Please leave a like and comment if y'all whatever video I want us to do me to do next. And I got
leave some topics,
Yes,
to help. I'm gonna say that leave some topics to help steer his thing in a certain way. He's been trying to do this for years, and he finally got the green light from his mom after a discussion.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So I'm trying to help guide him in this. But if y'all could leave some topics, in the comment section of what you would like to for him to possibly discuss next time. Exactly, Crystal. Exactly.
Okay. Well, like I said.
All right.
Thank you for joining the podcast. Please leave a like, comment, new topics, which I want me to do. And I will catch y'all on the next podcast.
Catch you on the flip side.